All right, you know what? We had a minute left, but I mean, the song ended. It felt like a perfect transition, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. Why not? Hey there, everybody. I love seeing everyone in chat talking about what they're maining. Um, there we go. Moonman, that stash. Yep, still here. It's still here. Haven't lost it yet. Not sure how long I'm gonna keep it. I've been debating, but I feel like I worked so hard on it. I've got to keep it a little while. Lot of interceptor mains. Me too. That's easily my best ship. I'm booting up the game, by the way. A lot of interceptor mains. I think X-wing. The fighter is my second best ship, and then bomber. I'm not good at support, so unfortunately, I won't be able to offer you a ton of advice when it comes to support. But was it Night Boy in the chat? Nature Boy, my bad. Uh, Nature Boy seems to be a, a support main. Maybe they can help out. Elijah Neal says the TIE Reaper main is impressive. Yeah, I've got a friend who dominates in support. It is insane. Like, they're often at the top of our score leaderboard with like 0 kills. They're just supporting us like mad. So I'm just gonna play. I've got some friends who are actually also streaming over on Twitch, the Blunder Dome. They're in the middle of a fleet battle right now, so we're gonna dogfight until they're ready to go, and then I'm just gonna squad up with them, but I'm not gonna hop on Discord or anything because I want this to be a time to talk to you guys, answer your questions about the game. I'll just talk through some gameplay tips as they come to me, but if you have any questions, come on, game. There you go. If you have any questions about the game, I'm happy to answer them. I'm going to be trying my best to look at chats. Oh, and by the way, I saw Bradshaw's studio. Thanks so much for the super chat and just the little thumbs up animation. I'm not trying to be a jerk about this. I'm going to try to answer any questions, especially if they're popping up a lot. But super chats are just easier for me to keep an eye on while I'm playing. But I've got mods in the chat, Molly's in the chat, and she's going to try to see what questions are being asked a lot. And I'm going to definitely try to answer those. But if you have anything specific you want to see or hear about, hit me up. So yeah, we're going to just start in dogfight. I need a little warm-up anyway, and once my buddies are out of their game, we'll squad up and play with them, because it's good to get some of that teamwork. I think it's very important to the game. I have to admit that if you're on Discord or playing with a group of friends that you know, it is a huge advantage. That might be tip number 1. Play with friends. And like I said, I've got a friend who is he's just amazing at U-Wing and Reaper. So it's good for everyone to kind of have their own mains. That's tip number 2. Find a friend who loves playing support and is good at it, because I'm garbage, and I'm so thankful that they're around. Oh, did I get rid of the wave? Let's see if I can get... Here's a fun tip, if I can get one of the stormtroopers to do it. They will sometimes wave back at you. Hi! Come on, how fun is that? I need to... There we go. Loadouts are a good thing to have. The more... Oh man, I'm up to 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yep. So the more you level up in this game, the more loadouts you're going to get. And you can have a bunch of different type of fighters. The loadouts for the different classes. Like, I have a fighter over here that I would consider to be like a bomber, a fighter-bomber hybrid, where if I'm trying to go back and forth between dogfighting and attacking capital ships, it's a good option. My interceptor I built just basically for speed and maneuverability. That seems to be working out pretty well. Raymond Leone, thank you so much for the super chat. Do I believe there will be further expansions in Star Wars Squadrons, such as Clone Wars content or a continuation of the story mode? Those two examples I'm pretty doubtful on, and it seems like it's up in the air. Like, they keep saying probably not, but never say never. That's basically what Ian Fraser has said, that the game is complete. This is the game they wanted to make. There's probably going to be cosmetics that come out as future seasons go on, so in that sense, we're going to get some more content. Clone Wars, I think they would have to, like, make a whole new game. I don't see them offering... Like, that's a bunch of DLC. But if support for this game is good, if players like it and they keep playing it, then I don't see why not. Like, I mean, everyone wants a B-Wing. Everyone wants the TIE Defender. Mostly a B-Wing. Everyone's clamoring for a B-Wing, but if you add a Rebel ship, you have to add an Imperial ship. TIE Defender makes sense to me. So that I'll just stick with what they say. It's like, I'm kind of doubtful, but never say never. We'll just have to see. But the Clone Wars stuff, continuation of the story, I'm doubtful. That seems like a lot for just DLC. Maybe they will make like a Squadrons 2, a continuation of Squadrons, because I don't know. Honestly, this game, I've been seeing so many people happy about it, which I'm thrilled about, because it's a very niche game. It's not for everybody. It's competitive. It's difficult to pick up, or master anyway. And it's like not all Star Wars fans are into pilots. Some are just like into the Jedi and the Force and stuff, which is totally fine.
Execute fell swoop formation.
Efficient and brutal.
And here we go. Sean Soley, what's up? Thank you for the super chat, buddy. If you don't know who Sean Sullivan is, they're one of my Schmodown competitors, but, you know, today we can hang out. It's alright. And Sean's also been streaming Squadrons over on his Twitch channel. Oh boy! Sean, hey, Alex and Molly, any loadout tips for making better attack runs on capital ships? Also, thanks for streaming this so much. You and Ek have been great to learn from. No problem. Yeah, loadouts for capital ships, it's kind of tough. I think I prioritize speed over the hull or anything. Just to more quickly get in and get out. I'm more of a hit-and-run person. Unless I'm in a bomber. Be decisive. When I'm in a bomber, I tend to hang around a little bit more because you have a stronger hull. But I have like an interceptor build that can get in and out. Get in and out really fast. So hit-and-run tactics are a lot of fun. And my tip for the loadouts would be to just read the descriptions of all of them, because they have basically what they're for written in there. Like, it'll say, good against capital ships. Let me see if I can get anyone to attack that person they're on me. Oh, I got 2 people on me. Jousting. Here's a tip. Don't joust. It's never good. I shouldn't have survived that.
Ship is disabled.
But yeah, for the loadouts, like, it's definitely not something I would say I'm good at. I'm like too scared to try other things. I'm someone who gets comfortable with like what I know I like, and then I kind of stop experimenting. I just need to get out of that mentality. So there's a tip. Don't be like me. Do some experimentation. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I have so many people on me. Caleb Diaz, thanks so much for the super chat. Did I hear that Red 3 is back in the air? I did hear. It made me happy. I put on my my big shirt in celebration. Just good to have him back, you know?
Their end is near.
Here's a tip, and this is actually one I picked up from Eckhart's Ladder. I am not very good at the Imperial... Oh, I helped kill that guy. I'm not very good with the Imperial engine power transfer thing. It's X on the Xbox controller. Oh my god. But Eck says that his main strategy, he's much better at it than I am, his main strategy is to put all engines into power, which is what I'm doing right now. Why am I not boosting? There we go. And then set it up to transfer energy into your weapons if need arises. So basically you can hit X. Oh, well, that was a bad time to do that. I tried to show you how to do it. If you hit X, it will send energy from your engines into your weapons. Not only that, it'll like overload it and make it very powerful. So don't do it when you're being chased like I just did. I'm showing you what not to do. That was an example. Definitely on purpose. Don't do it when you're being chased, because then you're just gonna run out of engine power. Alright. Try to help out. Hopefully, I'll be able to show you some team-based strategies when I squad up with my buddies in a second. But if you're being chased, double tap A. Oh, I'm jousting again. Double tap A, and it will target who is chasing you. And then you can hit Y, and it'll ping that person. So that's what I just did. And hopefully your teammates will then pick up on that and attack him. Get him off your back. Alright, that actually kind of worked. He's not on my tail anymore, I'm on his. And then you team up on him, you kill him. So that actually did work, I'm glad. I'm still getting used to Eckert and his strategy right now of where is everybody? Of trying this engine to weapons thing. I think it still slowly will fill up your engines. Alright, something I need to do is get better at not jousting. So we're going to approach this guy a little bit. Alright, a bunch of people are on box parry, and that sucks.
We've lost half our pilots, but victory is still within reach. Show them the Empire's strength.
They're tailing me.
The best thing I can tell you to learn this game would be play the story, because it's not just the story mode.
Saved you, Titan 4.
It teaches you a bunch of the mechanics of the game.
Engage that target.
Alright, I need some engine power.
Engage that target.
Nice. Alright, we're coming together a little bit.
Focus fire here.
Need assistance.
Alright. Shunting more power to my weapons. Okay, okay. Come on. Alright, alright. I'm getting on that.
You saved my life.
I see Molly telling people that I prefer the A-Wing. I'm guessing people are asking what my favorite ship is. I definitely main interceptors. Oh, they're off targeting computers. Okay. You can see I'm in a TIE Interceptor right now,
Come on, then.
and being attacked.
All right. Missile inbound.
Alright, let me see if I can resupply here, because I need it. Make sure you're drifting, because it's awesome. It's the best thing in this world. It's so satisfying. Like I said, don't joust!
They lost on.
Nice, okay. I keep getting caught in jousts. I just, like, I can't not do it. I'm like, this time it'll work. And that's the thing about interceptors is they're fast, but they do not have strong hulls. Oh boy. Oh no. There's a tip, don't crash. Oh, my favorite cockpit view. Yeah, A-Wing. I mean, it's so open. Show them how to drift. Okay. I can do that. It's...
They don't stand a chance.
Let's
now.
see. So... Oh, God, what'd I do? So I still don't quite have the functionality.
Under attack.
Alright, so I'm drifting, and then you turn a direction, and you hit and hold the drift button while you turn. I don't know if you can see that, but that's it. It's a good way to get away from people. It's a good way to round corners, especially when they aren't, like, expecting it. Alright, let's see if I can use it right now. Drift and boost the opposite direction, and then they fly right by you. But you need to build up some boost for it. I think the longer you boost, probably the better your drift is. But if you don't want to do that, you can also just make sure your throttle's at 50% when you're turning around, and that's going to be your fastest turning radius. A lot of people I see just kind of like straight up stop. Oh, why didn't that lock? Looked like it locked.
They're after me.
I'm gonna get this guy. Nice.
They never stood a chance.
A lot of people I see just kind of slow to a complete stop, and then they die. And that's no good. Oh, like that! And that. Oh my god. I'm just gonna crash into this person because they're not moving. Alright, okay. Alright, now we're chasing. Oh my god, we got the lead. We are coming back. Let me get this resupply. On dogfights, make sure you're hitting those resupplies because you want to keep them off. You want to keep them away from your enemy as well.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'm being chased by Callum, so I'm marking them. And then if my friends were to double tap Y, they would acknowledge my ping and also attack. Come on. Which it looks like they did. Appreciate y'all.
Finish them before they finish you. It's now or never.
Make sure you're leading your targets. That's like all this stuff. I'm pretty much saying from. Oh, I'm about to joust. I don't want that. I'm saying all this stuff, and it's coming from the story mode. But like, lead your target. Your target reticle will turn red when you're going to hit them.
Well done, Titan 1.
Incoming missile. Disabled.
I don't like being ion.
They're on you.
Come on, one more kill. We got this. Oh, but they got me.
Stay ahead. We can't be called to
Boris Ashman.
the system.
how do you keep an interceptor alive? Molly says thoughts and prayers. There's a hull that takes away a little bit of your hull, your survivability. But it also makes it harder to be locked onto. Alright, I'm going to join up with my friends for some fleet battles. Yeah, Jake Roy, that's first to 30 kills. Yeah, just mess with your loadouts. I like to make it as fast and maneuverable as possible, so you're a little harder to hit. Nice. Man, Brosidon. They're good. Good job, Brosidon. So yeah, I go for speed and maneuverability over anything else. That's how I keep it alive. And just, like, stay at top speed as long as you can. Lots of boosting. That's my strat. Snorting Kittens. One tip for people is to set the power management controller setting to combo. Makes switching between shields and engine weapons so much easier on controller. I haven't looked at that. It might... Is that like a... Whoa. Cancel that. Alright. Let me join up with my squad here. Cool. I assume they're going to do fleet battles. I'll just answer questions while they... I'll tell them I'm ready. There we go. Molly reminding people to smash that like button. Tips for tractor beams. Greg Poe, do you mean using them or getting out of them? Because I have yet to use one on the support ship. I assume you're asking on how to avoid them. I would say... Okay, it's got my... Cool. Basically don't spend too long underneath a ship. Or around it, like a capital ship. I think they're trying to stop people from, like, parking on things, which sometimes I just do that. Sometimes I probably need to get out of this habit, but I will just, like, fly into a capital ship and sit on something and try to blow it away. We've been calling that a parasite, which, like, I hate it when people do it to me, but I still do it a lot. So, basically try not to just, like, hang out underneath a ship, or it's gonna grab you, and then you can't escape easily. You can't escape by boosting out of it. Just put all of your engine power into engines, and then boost. You'll be able to escape, but they're gonna hold you there for a second. Okay, Greg Poe getting caught, yeah. What they want you to do, and something I'm trying to get better at... oh, I haven't... Well, let's wave at one of these boys again. Hi. Hello. I'm trying to get better at being like a hit-and-run artist instead of flying in and just dealing out damage. I'm probably going to do that this game still, but what they want you to do with the capital ships is kind of like strafe. Deal out a little damage every single time, because you can do attack runs and survive. I tend to do attack runs and just get eaten up. Boris, do I like playing support? Not really. But it's only because I'm bad at it. I've been trying... Oh, I didn't even look at our loadout. I might need to be support. I've been trying really hard to do support because I want to be a well-balanced player. I feel like I'm best in an interceptor. I'm pretty good with a fighter and a bomber. I like just... I know the basics of what to do for support, and I'm not good at it. One tip I do have for support, though, is use your targeting wheel, and that's good for the entire game. Use your targeting wheel, change what you're targeting, when different situations arise. And if you're in support, you can use the targeting wheel to do My Squadron, which is fantastic. That's exactly what you want.
Titan 5 at the ready.
You can see where your squadron is when they need help, who needs health, who needs a shield, and you can shoot shields from like across the map.
Efficient.
All right,
and
we're gonna try to wait, see if we can pull them in over here. Might be going low there, man. They're come on now. They might be trying to wait too. Here we go.
One more kill.
Just in case people don't know what fleet battles is like, what we're doing here is just a little dogfighting up at the start.
This better help.
I fear my friends may have veered too far into enemy territory. They may have gotten messed up by the enemy capital ships. But the game starts with like a tug of war, and you win morale by destroying the other enemy starfighters or AI or their capital ships.
Affirmative.
Okay, so someone called out their support ship, which just disappeared. For the most part, you want your bombers attacking corvettes and stuff. They're going to deal out the most damage, and I'm an interceptor, so I should be dogfighting.
Superb, Titan 1.
I just killed an AI on accident. Those ion missiles always, like, I wait too long to counter them,
Under attack.
and then I get hurt.
Attack that target.
Yes. Copy that. That's your target.
I know there's a way to, like, ask for help. I need to be better about that. With your U-wing.
Another dead rebel.
Alright, so we killed enough. We're on the attack now. I'm super weak, though, so I'm going to... You can fly under here,
We deployed a raider to assist your attack.
and you can just do a quick resupply. Or, Duton is our support ship, and they just supplied me as well. Come on, supply me. There we go. So right now, we've got one bomber. I'm basically gonna let him handle attacking the capital ships, and I'm gonna worry about starfighters, because what we want to do is keep this tug of war. We want to keep the morale on our side. It'll let this attack last as long as possible. That's something I think I've seen people get a little confused about, is that there's no timer here. You can make this attack last for as long as you want it to.
You can escape.
As long as you're killing enough of their starfighters.
They missed.
Ion
Ship
again.
is disabled.
Ion weapons, I think, are ignored a little too much in this game. I mean, including by myself. Oh, they had like the linked lasers. But ion weapons will disable shields and ships, so then you just kind of like float there for a second like I did. It's pretty awesome.
My time now.
I'm not really great at using them, but yeah. Brick Flyer. So you can, when you were chasing someone, you can mark him and see where he's flying. Yes. You are able to ping, so I can go, boop, I hit Y, and I say, attack that person. I don't really need my team to do that right now, but he is just kind of being a parasite. And then everyone else, if they want, if they're available, they can double tap Y, and that will immediately become their target. Something I like to do is not... I jousted again. I do it all the time. So you can, if you're being shot at, you can double tap A, and it will tell you who's attacking you. Then you tap Y, and then you can be like, hey, this guy's chasing me, go get him. That's a great thing to do. It tells everyone exactly who they need to get to save you.
They don't stand a chance now.
Alright, so that was a pretty good run. That one's almost dead. They're both almost dead, but we got pushed back, so now it's time to go on the defensive. And we got a bomber incoming, so I marked him. Oop, but I was also just sitting still. Thank you for that shield, Dutton. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend just sitting still like I just did. That's a death sentence. I was calling out people doing that earlier. And then okay, on this map, you can fly into the mist.
That's your target.
Nice. There are some things that you can use within the maps to hide. When there's no targets around, help your team wail on the Corvette, because that needs to go. Oh god, and then I flew into it. Oh, and then I burned up. Don't do that. That's a good tip. Don't fly into engines, they'll hurt. Alright, we're back on the attack. And we got a friend messing with our friends, and I don't like that.
Attack that target.
Nice. Alright. This one's almost dead, so let's just wipe these out real quick. Cool. With the frigates destroyed. Alright, now I'm going to target flagship systems, and I'm going to go... I'm just going to do this. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to slam into it. That was dumb. But yeah, I would recommend targeting the shield generators first. Also, it helps if you don't... I did a lot. I just made a lot of mistakes. A lot of dumb mistakes. So,
Inbound.
your Raider, or your Corvette, whatever, your CR-90, if you're on the opposing team, is going to go in and it's going to draw a lot of fire. And the capital ship's going to focus on it for a second. Attacking capital ships is hard, I will admit. You want to make sure you're not approaching too slow. And you don't want to be, like, you can get right up on those shield generators and just wail on them. See, I'm not really doing what I should be doing right now. Again, don't do as I say, not as I do. I just, I really like the... when you go in and you blow up a shield generator and you're like, I did that! But it's honestly a lot better to,
Enemy shields have been disabled.
Oh, we got one of them. Alright. It's a lot better to let your bombers, do what they do. Alright, I just got shielded, so yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it again. This time it'll work for sure. Honestly, like, I'm being a detriment to my team. I should focus. Okay, good for them. Good for them. They're all rolling their eyes right now, going like, why is Alex being such a stupid piece of crap? Alright. I won't do that anymore. Because we need to focus on
Ready to fight.
getting that morale back up. You can see that some of them veered a little too close to our starships, and that's not good. You don't want to be in the danger zone. And then I went and I jousted like a fool. What do we have? Bunch of dead people, 2 fighters, an interceptor, a reaper. I think Gunzak's a bomber.
Their end is near.
They're being smart though. They're hanging around their capital ship for the most part. Some of them veered into the danger zone, or the Dengar zone as we've been calling it. If they come out too far, they will get attacked by our Arquidans. But if we go the opposite way, screw it. No one's really doing that. If we go the opposite way, obviously the capital ship gets us. All right, I'm gonna swap into a bomber for a second.
The enemy has the advantage. Rectify this immediately.
It's a lot easier to attack the bomber, or the MC-75, when you've got your frigate, your cruiser, whatever.
Impressive.
Alright, I'm gonna farm some AI real quick, and we're just gonna keep this up. Oh, we're on defense anyway. D-Train, when you're shooting a... Thank you for the super chat. When you're shooting a huge spaceship... Let me do a quick attack run here.
Fire on my target.
When you're shooting at a huge spaceship, do I go for a specific area or just keep shooting at it until it blows up? Also, will it blow up if it has a shield? Great question. Okay. You don't have to go for the various power systems, the shield generators, the targeting system. You don't have to do any of that.
Here I come.
But every single one that you hit is going to make it easier. So the shields will obviously be regenerated every time if you don't let them, if you don't shoot them. So doing shields is a great idea. I would highly recommend blowing those up. Come on. Because then you don't have to wail on the shields to get them down. But you can just fly under the shields and shoot the Star Destroyer that way. A strategy I was trying out early on in this game was to try to go under the shields and like blow up the power terminal or something. I'm basically doing that with the shield generators. But yeah, you, in theory, could just go and shoot the ship. Now, you will notice that, oops, certain areas are going to start to look charred and messed up. And at that point, don't attack those areas anymore. You're not going to do any more damage. Your commanding officer, whoever, LT-514 at this moment, they'll be like, what are you doing? Like, that area's already been messed up. Don't shoot it anymore.
Focus fire here.
Good, Titan One.
Alright. This time, it's gonna work. Oh, because Reefton did it. Well done, Reefton. Reefton did it all by himself. So now, the ship has no shields. So I'm gonna go in straight up bomber. And you can just like boost up some charge, boost up your engines,
Joining the battle.
and zip over it, bomb the hell out of it. Proton torpedoes are amazingly strong. So I'm just gonna launch one at the. I'll launch a proton torpedo at targeting, and then I'm gonna bomb it. Proton torpedoes are so slow though, so be aware of that. Oh, and now our Raider's gone, so we're gonna have a bit of a tougher time. But the second I start getting shot at, I'm gonna start boosting. Come on, start locking.
How dare they!
Lock. And then bomb. You'll notice a little icon. You'll notice an icon that says, "Oh, you're safe to drop bombs." But that did a lot of damage.
Enemy locked on!
Alright, we're falling back. I'll pop back into an interceptor for a bit, because I think we're going to need to do some dogfighting. But yeah, D-Train, I hope that answered your question. You don't have to target specific areas. You can just shoot it. I wouldn't recommend doing it that way,
Inbound.
but you certainly can. Stuart Tierney, thank you for the super chat. The question, is it better to target the strongest opponent or better to get easy kills on weaker opponents? I guess it depends on how the game is going. We have tended to... Come on, I need laser back. We have tended to go after the stronger ones, because you can call them out and just be like, yo, get this guy. Also, at this point in the game... oh god, we got a parasite bad. Let me get this guy real quick. Alright, the Star Destroyer got him. That's good. Let me see how much damage he did. A lot. That's bad.
Understood.
Really, I would just say, use your communication. Make sure you are all talking together and being like, hey, this guy's giving me trouble, and go after him. But I tend to say you might want to go after the strongest first, because that's just going to make the weaker opponents even easier to hit. Alright, I'm going to try to hit a weak point here, so you can see what that looks like. Those glowing fissures... Oh, I think that might have already been messed up, which, like I told you, was all charred. But those venting gas areas, you can hit those for extra damage against the hull. See a couple, Bilbo and Philippe. Have I played it in VR? Yeah, it's fantastic in VR. I love it. It is so cool. I mean, it's cooler in... I will say there's definitely this issue. I've heard a lot of people saying that progress reports are not working, and I'm one of those people. I have no idea what my rank in this game is. Nice job, Reefton. Well done. 26 AI kills. Holy cow. Yeah, I hope they get that fixed, because I'd love to know what my Fleet Battles rank is. And I've heard a lot of people having issues with that, which is it's definitely unfortunate. But VR is fantastic if you are in an A-Wing or an X-Wing. Like, the Rebel ships are definitely better because you can actually, like, look around in space. A TIE fighter, you're like, well, I'm in this little metal ball, and I'm just looking straight ahead anyway. Although the TIE bomber is pretty freaking cool. Like, I was looking around that, and you have the whole bay behind you, and you can see, like, the seats for passengers and stuff. I was like, this is pretty cool. I really like that. Man, we're still Imperial. Okay. I definitely feel more comfortable playing New Republic. And sometimes it won't, like, load up your loadouts. If that happens, here's a tip you shouldn't have to use, but this is just... what's going on in the game. If that happens, going to the hangar and coming back will usually fix it. Hopefully that gets patched up.
I'll take care of it.
This is like the only thing I like doing now in the briefing. I have to... Hi. Oh, there you go. Hi, buddy. Whoever added that, well done. Yeah, Elijah Neal, the A-Wing for certain has the best view. It's just that one bar, and otherwise you're just looking around. Yannick, is it worth it or good changing your ship during battles? I would say so. It's something I don't do enough. I'm someone that I don't know. But yeah, like this is a game that if you die, it hurts your team. I mean that's true of just any like first-person shooter like this. You want to stay alive, and especially here when you're on the attack, dying means that you're losing morale. And if you die too many times, the other team gets to go on the offensive. So sometimes it is better to just be like, hey, everyone pull back. Let's get back to the Star Destroyer, and we'll swap our ships out. I think your support ship is out there to make sure you're surviving as long as possible, you know? That you don't have to do that very often, but if you coordinate and communicate and you're like, hey, we're all kind of beat up, let's all go heal, and we'll do another attack run. The enemy team could be able to farm AI for a little bit, but that's not worth as many points. I saw someone asking about crossplay, and we are playing crossplay right now. Rain Man, I believe, is on the Xbox, and I'm on PC. So, it works great. I mean, the social menu definitely needs some work. We're having some issues there of getting parties created, but once a party is created, it works pretty well. Hilo has a lot to say. He thinks crossplay is wonderful. Oh my goodness. He has so much to say. Right. I'm gonna try to hang out underneath the Venator. Dracolich, I think I've played them before.
I'm in their sights. Attack that target.
Ooh, getting a little bit of lag. Oh boy. Oh no. Come on, connection issues. Fix yourselves. Thank you, dude. Alright.
That's your target.
Alright, we're on the attack. Good job, team.
All men eliminated. Good work. We reached the rebels' defensive perimeter. Target the frigates.
This is a very narrow map. I like it. It's pretty cool. So let's see. I'm gonna try to get fighters off my friends here without getting beat up too much by the frigates. Also, if you go too far outside of that, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna regret it. And then you're gonna get shot by Dracolich. Carbonite Hunter, where is Biggs? Is he safe? Is he alright? He's fine, from what I hear. I heard he was back. I watched his stream. It was great. If you haven't checked that out, Biggs did a stream on the channel. He's a wonderful man, as you would assume. But yeah, he's resting. He's back on vacation on the beach with Porkins.
Raider destroyed.
Fine.
If we lose much more, we'll be on the defensive.
I accidentally targeted an X-Wing, so yeah, let's get some...
Rebels have the advantage.
Oh, dang. Alright, I should have been farming a little bit faster. Whistling Bird. We've definitely played these people before. We played them yesterday. That's funny.
Enemy is attacking our light cruisers.
Focus fire here.
Can't do a whole lot against the frigates and stuff when you're in an interceptor, but every little bit helps, so I try to take pot shots and stuff. Thanks for that shield, dude. Alright, let's see if I can get Dracolich before he escapes. Get a missile off. And stay out!
Head of our fleet.
Ooh! Ouch! Cam, yeah, Biggs did a stream on Friday. The VOD is up. You can go check it out. Ted, what do I target first on capital ships? I would go shield generators. That's gonna make your work a lot easier. Oh, I gotta redeploy.
My time is now.
Because early on, it's like, okay, you gotta get shields down. And you gotta hit a part after that.
Destroyed. Titan, engage that target.
Alright, and stay out. Alright, get that bomber.
Attack that target. I'll handle it.
Alright, now I gotta get to safety.
Too close.
Oh, nice. See, man, good support is so hard to find, but Duden's doing a great job.
That's your target.
Alright, I'm in the danger zone, which is bad, but... Oh, boy. Gonna leave it.
Now, you have them where we want them. Fire on my target.
Am I still in the danger zone? Okay, we gotta get one more kill.
Focus fire here.
They're like, you gotta be careful about this. They're trying to lure us out into their territory. It's working!
Strike this target.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's any AI around. Sometimes, if they're refusing to come to you, just go farm some AI. Oh no. Oh. Alright, so you were asking about swapping ships out? I'm gonna do exactly that right now, because I don't want to die. Ted Comet, thanks for that super chat. Oh, well, now I'm... Alright.
Ready to fight.
Yeah, they're all playing very conservatively, which is annoying. I really don't like that strategy. It's a valid one, but like it's so not fun.
Nice shooting.
Alright, which is why we're like, okay, I guess we'll just shoot AI.
Attack that target. We lost a cruiser.
Like I said, it's valid, but it's like, come on now.
Titan, engage that target. They're on you, Titan 1.
For God's sake. I'm pretty sure we played these people like the other day and they did exactly this. Come on, get that guy. Get that guy. It's something we need to learn how to counter, frankly. There we go.
Shatter their resolve. Push forward.
While I'm here, I feel like we could use some strength.
Enemy frigates turrets in range. Destroy them so we can advance.
Come back as a bomber. That's probably better.
Their end is near.
I wonder if there's any AI around. If they switch to support, set up turrets in their zone. It's a good idea, Jeremiah. We will try that. I like that idea. Alright. And proton torpedo away. I'm gonna just try to bomb it. And get back out. And I've been resupplied. Perfect. Perfect. They're marking me. Okay. Hopefully that missile hits a rock or something. Good.
Raider destroyed. Blast.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that again. And proton torpedo away. Boost in. Bombing run.
They're targeting our cruisers. Protect our defensive line.
That thing's almost dead.
Finish off that frigate.
Oh, I thought that was gonna resupply me. Come on, come on. Oh! 2 attack runs though, I'm happy with that. That rotary cannon, I think it was a guided one too. Alright, here they come. I've got kind of a fighter bomber.
Too many. Defensive.
Here I come. Don't waste my assistance.
See, they're all falling back again, which is fine. It's fine. I bet my buddy Zach is losing his dang mind over this.
Corvette has been destroyed.
That's your target.
Okay, now I probably need to get back into an interceptor.
They fired a missile. That was close.
Oh, did I say hey to Steel? What's up, Steel Wars?
My target.
Philip Church, yeah, the load screens can take a while, admittedly. Let's get some AI.
They disabled the shields on our
If you have a solid state, install this game on the solid state. It's not really been an issue for me, but I definitely feel your pain.
Focus fire here. This better help. Missile incoming.
Alright.
Attack that target.
Why am I not moving?
They missed.
I'm still just not very good at the Imperial,
Enemy locked on.
whatever you call it. Alright, well, you can go off in there. I'm not going in there.
Missile coming my way.
Why do they keep going into the gas? Oh, oh, oh.
I've got you covered.
Might have to try Jeremiah's idea. Am I in the danger zone? I'm way over here.
Star Destroyer's shields are down.
Missile inbound.
Like, is this really a fun way to play this game?
Still alive.
If you like it, you like it, but
They locked
it's so
on.
boring.
Impressive.
Oh, here we go. Alright. They're finally making a run. I'd much prefer that. Tanner H, I've seen a lot of people ask about the ship sizes, and yeah, they are. People have said, like, they seem kind of small. You know what? I'm just gonna bomb their stuff if I can get close enough.
Our shields are once again operational.
Oh, I'm like, why am I not deploying? Because I'm dumb. Alright.
Attack there. Will do.
Rotary cannon. Oh, the guided one too. See, I'm just gonna see if I can wail on their cruisers. This is the one thing in this game that I've been like, this is so frustrating that like their morale doesn't go down when they do nothing.
Protect the Star Destroyer with everything you've got. Our Star Destroyer shields have been restored.
Although I should, next time I die, I'll try Jeremiah's idea. I'm just gonna
Disabled on our flagship.
throw a bunch of
Our power system is under
torpedoes
attack.
and stuff out there.
Missile coming my way.
Alright,
Under attack.
let's see what that does.
Too close. They should help.
Not enough! Yeah, we are getting clapped, Immortal Soldier. It's something... I don't know how to, like, answer this in this game.
Ready to
Like, if all they're gonna do is sit on their cruisers and, like, lob missiles at us, you like, can't go into the danger zone without being torn up. It's the one strategy that right now I'm like, I don't have an answer for.
Rebel locked on.
Alright, let's launch that in there and see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna die, but... I wonder if just auto turrets, like, all around the front are a good idea.
Ready to strike.
Our shields are once again operational.
I'm sure that this is going to get patched out, because I know that this isn't the intended way for this mode to be played, but for now, it works, so people do it. It's just it takes for freaking ever. But the turret should guide us, or protect us from missiles.
Star Destroyer's shields are down.
Oop. I should be healing my friends probably, but like, my morale is
This better
just
help.
annoyed right now.
Fire on my target.
Nice shot.
That's not a bad strategy, like using
Shields
the radar to come sneaking in. Now I'm out of ammo. It's like, if you want a dogfight, dogfight, but
I've got you covered.
they're just hiding. Cole Fink, did I like the story in Squadrons? I did. You can check out my review for it in yesterday's video.
Shields disabled on our flagship. Attack that target. Fire on my target.
Would you fire? Oh god. That's a lot closer than it was a second ago. And so that's something you can do, like, no matter what, the capital ships are constantly drifting towards each other, including the cruisers, so they're getting closer and closer and closer. Which is why they're just, like, kind of creeping up, and then they'll make little attack runs and whittle us down, which, I mean, again, I'm not, like, I'm annoyed by it, but I'm not angry about it.
They should help.
I kind of, like, made it my goal to...
They missed.
I want to get that one frigate. If I can do that, I'll feel pretty good.
They disabled the shields on our Star Destroyer.
That also might give us a lot of points, I don't know. Where's trusty MOL3? She's in the chat.
I'm here.
Titan, engage that target.
Anthony, have I played with any friends that have a PlayStation? Yes. Crossplay works pretty well in this game, I would say. Would you target?
Shields disabled on our flagship.
Proton torpedo, come on.
I'm in their sights.
I did it! I got one Nebulan B.
That was close.
Alright, well I'm gonna go get the other one, I guess.
Destroyed.
Oh god, nope, that's gonna take forever.
Our Star Destroyer shields have been restored. We can't keep this up much longer.
Annihilate that target.
Man, I just realized it's gonna be
Nothing.
super annoying if we have to play one of these in Operation Ace. Like,
Ready to fight. That's your target.
this is the biggest issue with me, is that this strategy takes forever. It's so boring. But I'm just gonna launch it, get that proton torpedo out. Like, if we do this, if someone else does this strategy to us during Operation Ace, like, that's a timed event where we're trying to play as many matches as we can, and this just eats up so much time.
They don't stand a chance now.
Oh, if someone's asking, yeah, you can absolutely kill. I mean, in theory,
They locked on.
you could straight up go kill the MC-75 if you were good enough. We're not. We are not. I'm not.
That's your target.
Our shields are once again operational.
But you can do it. Honestly, maybe that's what we should be doing. But if we leave our thing... See, this might be a good time to...
Critical damage sustained. Protect the Star Destroyer
This might be a good time to try some different loadouts. Let's just mess with a new one. Oh, I can't. Damn. It'd be good to have, like, that different hole on that hides me. Because you could do, like, sneak attacks.
My time is now.
Decaf Coffee, thanks for the super chat and question. What controls do I recommend for a PC? I prefer controller right now. I know I have some friends who play HOTAS and really like it. I am not good at it yet. I want to be better at it, but right now I'm not.
Strike this target.
The main fix for this issue, I think, would be to put some AI over here. Like, if they're on the offensive, the AI should come to us. Right now, they all hang out in the middle, and it's harder to farm it.
Attack my mark.
They can farm it because, like, they don't have the danger zone, you know? I'm just gonna launch some stuff at those guys.
They have a lock.
Tubby Taper, I'm just using a normal Xbox controller. My goodness.
Inbound.
Man, if I had the sneaky hole, that would be nice.
I'm in their sights. Yeah.
Titan 1, you have a tail. Annihilate that target.
Alright. I need some help. Oh! Maybe I can hit them with proton torpedoes. Like, we definitely need to figure out an anti-cheese loadout. That would be nice.
Joining the battle.
Go see if I can get some more AI.
Attack my mark.
Oh.
Yes. Enemy locked on.
Star Destroyer's shields are down.
Go, proton torpedo, go! This is just the most boring match to be a part of. I swear if the clock runs down and they have... I mean, they're gonna win, because they've done the most damage, but, like... Because I don't believe it would end in a draw.
Good aim.
But yeah, if we just had AI over here to farm, we'd be able to do something about this.
They have a lock.
Shields disabled on our face.
I should get out of here.
Taking fire. It was nothing.
Right, okay. Luke, the Empire's not going to win this one, I'll tell you what.
Their end is near.
Alright, Daniel, we'll try to use some more debris. It's like, you can only go so far. This is gonna be... Maybe they still might kill us, but like... This is gonna be the first... Hi, Y-Wing. I'm too close. You know what? Screw it. Huh.
Shields disabled on our flagship.
Let's try that. Just trying different loadouts.
My time is now.
Oh, dude.
Better help.
Titan, engage that target.
Reef. Oh no.
Our Star Destroyer's shields have been restored.
Just gonna keep trying to do this.
Rebel tailing me. Another dead rebel.
Got a turret. Alright, I'll take that. This honestly might have to be like the solution. Is just if that's what they're gonna do, sit and wait. It's like, alright.
They don't stand a chance.
At this point, like all they have to do is one solid attack run and they've got us, but
They locked on. Focus fire here.
Targeting system has been destroyed.
oh, are you serious?
Again operational.
Good God. With 19 seconds to go. See, that's the frustrating thing, is it's like,
Warships. Focus on those frigates. Support is on the way.
like we can take them in a straight dogfight. They just don't want to do that. But
Unacceptable loss of sustain.
it is what it
This
is.
battle is over.
I think that's the first time we've actually run out the clock on a fleet battle. Let's see how many AI kills they got. If it'll show me the scoreboard. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's not worth it to play. That's what I was saying too. I can't see the scoreboard. I wanted to see how many AI kills they got. Because the last time we faced a team who did that, it was like they each had like 50 AI kills. Because they all stay in the middle of the map where it's accessible to them but not to us, and that's how they keep it up. Only for one, right there with you. Like, I think we all have to agree that if that happens in Operation Ace, get out. Like, it's not worth the 30 minutes that it takes to do that. My squad mates in chat just like, so annoying. Like, yeah, I know. It is. I think it's a pretty simple fix that they can patch out, and I'm sure the dev team knows about it. But yeah, whenever you guys are ready. I'm not the group leader, so I can't ready up. Yeah, Boomstick. I mean, it's not your fault. Like, it's like just maybe... I don't know if you're counting losses. I thought you were just, like, tallying wins. But we might be able to just say, like, hey, we're nixing this game. Or we take the L. Like, I'd rather take the L than sit there for half an hour doing nothing. Oh, God. I just want to play a New Republic game. Oh, what's up, Kylie? Thanks for the super chat and the question. Any tips on getting better with turns and locking on targets instead of random fire melee? Turning, the best thing to do is go down to half speed on your throttle. That's going to give you the fastest turning no matter what ship you're in. Boosting is the fastest way to do a 180. Or boosting and drifting. But for locking on, I mean, that's just to keep your crosshair on them until the square turns green. Or if you're trying to shoot them, like, I wouldn't shoot randomly because that's going to waste your firepower. You want to lead them a little bit, and you'll know when you've led them correctly when the crosshair is red. That's kind of all you can do. If you're still having a lot of trouble hitting people, there are some guided weapons that you can choose from. They don't deal out as much damage, but it basically makes your target reticle a lot wider, so you don't have to be as exact. So you can attack people, and I've been killed by them quite a few times, so it's not like they're bad. It's just that it takes more shots to kill somebody. Honestly, I think it should probably take even more shots, because or make the reticle a little smaller. It does seem kind of overpowered at the moment, but it definitely helps. I'm still, like, it's so rare that we've hit a game where everyone readies up. I hope people get on that a little bit better. Alex, that's a good question. Is the Reaper good in dogfights? Not for me, but I'm just bad at the Reaper. So I do think they're helpful because, I mean, obviously the goal of a deathmatch is to not die and to kill the other team. So if you have one member of your team just, like, keeping everybody alive, then sure, that's very helpful. If you're a Reaper and or a U-wing and your goal is to try to shoot down ships, maybe not so much. I would take a support ship and focus on helping your friends and rather than hurting your enemies. Maybe slap some ion weapons in there, but, like, get the supply droid, get the shield, the tactical shield. Make it more about helping than hurting. I think that's probably the way to go.
Titan 1 in formation.
Oh, Kylie, thank you.
Titan 4 standing by.
Titan 2 in formation.
Okay. Wait, I didn't check.
Titan 5 in formation.
Alright, it's not the same team. That's all I wanted to check.
In the end, we will be victorious.
I was told it's good to kind of try to lure the enemy over onto your side a little bit more. Don't go flying into the first attack here. But Reefton's going in, so I'm not going to abandon my boy.
In their sights.
Fighter on your tail.
Oh,
Focus
oops.
fire here.
That's embarrassing. There we go. That's who I wanted.
That's your target.
Alright, looks like we got a parasite on our raider. I honestly don't know It might be just whoever blows up the Raider first, or their Corvette. That might be what determines the... Oh god, what was that? Why?
Stop their fighters before they advance along.
Saved you, Dootin.
I'm fine now. Thanks. Corvette has been destroyed. Fall back and defend
So yeah,
the
they
right
like really wailed on our Corvette. What is happening? Why am I hitting this lag? Don't like that.
One less rebel.
I tend to not focus on the Corvette very much in the early stage, but maybe that's a mistake. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Oh, drifting is fun.
Attack there.
Pulled myself into a joust. We killed each other, but like every time. Oh, Reefton's game just straight up froze. I mean, Reefton is playing from Germany, so we're testing that out. Oh yeah, we lost a player. Great. That's gonna make this harder.
Here I come. Rebel destroy.
Oh, I got him. Oh, oh, that's something I haven't seen a lot of people talk about. You can blind fire your missiles. If you don't want to wait for a lock-on, if you feel like you got a pretty good shot, especially against a capital ship, you can just blind fire a missile right at it, like so. Just double tap the missile button, and away it goes.
Then stop now. You have them where we want them.
Nice.
Threat eliminated.
Only for one. Thanks for that super chat.
Attack the
You're off to
enemy
work.
fleet.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bomb Squadron is still #1. Alright, we'll see. We'll see on Saturday, but I wish you the best of luck. Mustache Squadron salutes you.
Enemy locked on.
Oh god, hitting that lag again.
Attack that target.
Copy that.
Alright, let's see if I can get this milk boy.
Excellent.
Ooh, that Nebula B. Oh, Nathan, okay. What do we have? I don't know if we have any bombers. So, let's make a bomb and run.
Inbound.
We probably should have held back a little bit. Stuck with our cruiser. I think that tends to be a better opportunity. Yeah, now we're falling back.
Have the advantage.
I'm definitely a little impatient when it comes to this game.
Enemy Corvette detected. Take it down and keep our cruisers safe.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the Corvette. It's like, I forget that there's no, there's no timer. You don't have to rush in and do as much damage as humanly possible fast. But it is what I like to do.
Fire on my target.
Attack there.
Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Stop hurting me. Thank you, dude.
Titan, engage that target. Fire on my target.
we're not doing bad there. Where's that? Okay. This always feels good. Oh, I needed that resupply. That was dope.
That target. That corvette is nothing but scrap now. All ships. Focus on those frigates. Support is on the way. Attack that target.
Oh man. We're getting them with the dogfights.
They have a lock.
Oh, okay.
One, you have the tail.
Alright, I'll take that. Ted Comet, thanks for the super chat. What are the stash squad colors? Yellow tends to be what we're running with. Ah, that bombing run didn't do as much as I thought it would. Boomstick made our logo and it's got yellow on it, so that's what we're going with. Alright, I'm gonna go make a run on D. Yeah, that's where... So, I think the biggest problem when you're approaching the capital ships tends to be the capital ship themselves.
Lost it, rebels! Rebel locked on.
So you want to... Oh god, you don't want to hit your own raider. You don't want to do that. That's a good tip. Shit. Shoot. Criff.
The enemy is attacking our light cruisers.
It's good to attack the... we probably need damage output, though. It's good to attack when your cruiser is out there helping the attack.
Fire on my target.
Because it's going to soak up a handful of that damage.
There, now keep fighting.
They destroyed one of our cruisers.
Under attack.
Don't hurt me! Thanks for that resupply, dude!
Attack that target. Our fleet is in ruins. The rebels are attacking our Star Destroyer defensive positions.
Alright, where's, there we go. Proton torpedoes deal out massive damage, so enjoy that, but... Gotta take those shields down first. Alright, those shields have to be down, thank God.
Come on, then.
Thanks for that resupply.
Titan, engage that target. Corvette destroyed. Marvelous.
They're doing good on this attack, that's for sure. Oh, come on. There we go. Nathan, I'm too slow for you!
There you go. Star Destroyer's shields are down.
I protected you, Titan 2.
And now we have no targets available. There we go.
That's your target. They locked on.
Fire on my target.
Ooh, they're gonna get me.
Our shields
I need some help. Thank you.
We've destroyed enough fighters. They're falling back. Frigates in range. Deploying a raider to assault their defenses.
I don't know where their raider's going, but...
Missile inbound.
Would have loved to use my other missiles. I don't really know how the right bumper missiles lock on, but... we'll figure that out later. Back to proton torpedoes. Laser bullet, yeah, Duton's great at support.
Frigate is weak.
They don't stand a chance
It's
now.
very helpful. Alright, no one's really in D except for that guy. And that one's hurting.
That frigate is weak. Finish it. Enemy frigate destroyed.
Get that proton torpedo out.
Under attack.
Watch your back.
Nice, nice. Yeah, support me. Resupply me.
Frigates have been eliminated entirely. Proceed. Raider has been lost.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. Let's see what damage I can do with this. We're probably gonna get pushed back, but that'll be alright. Gotta get those shield gens down.
Joining
Bombers
the
are pretty fun. No one knows what I do. Oh, Boomstick, I didn't know Dude was your little brother. That's hilarious. Small world.
You think that?
Oh, that's gonna hurt. One thing about bombers I don't like is, and you can put this in your loadout, like a shield or some sort of health regen for survivability. I know there's a hull that'll add like 60. Oh, we got a parasite.
Their end is near.
I think they're dead.
Attack that target. Done one, got one.
Okay, come on. That's a lot of hits.
Focus fire here.
I'm just gonna wait. Come here, milk boy.
I've seen worse. That's your target.
Worfjig, thanks for the question. And who's the best person to play with?
Locked on.
I mean, I haven't played with him yet, but I imagine Big's Darklighter would be pretty awesome. Just perfect.
Fire on my target.
Worfjig, you're a lot of fun to play with.
Incoming.
All friends everywhere. That's who's fun to play with. Okay, no one's going for the Corvette.
Now.
I don't think we have to. I honestly don't know if you have to go for the Corvette, which is somewhere.
Star Destroyer at half power. Defend it. Our Star Destroyer shields have been restored.
Oh god. Don't fly into the engines. I told you not to do that earlier, and I did it again. I forgot we're down
They
reefed
disabled the
on.
shields on our Star Destroyer. I'm here.
Alright, back on assault. Good to know. Oh, I should wait. I should wait. That's what I should do. And I shouldn't boost into that. Just getting a little hungry.
That was close.
There's our raider.
Rebels hailing me. Lost it, rebels! Focus fire here.
Dang. Oh wait, Zach is kicked off? Oh, we have Reef. Okay. Well, that's not good.
Ready to strike.
It's good that we have Reef. It's bad that his controller was messing up. Damn. Probably going to call it a stream when this one is over. It's been about 2 hours. But I'm gonna... If Zach is still going,
Get them off me.
I told him I would hop on Twitch for a bit and stream with him.
Good job.
So we'll keep it going.
How dare they? Titan, engage that target.
Oh, I need resupply. You have a good one too, Jeremiah. Happy with my score, though. That's probably the most kills I've ever had in fleet battles.
Disable the shields on our Star Destroyer. Saved you, Titan 2.
That AI,
They fired a missile.
that's I don't know why I was shooting after that AI. I should have tried to get...
The Star Destroyer is almost lost. Ready to fight. Shields restored. Scrap. They have a lock. Shield disabled, Nora.
Alright. I'll trade me for the cap ship. Ah, well.
Failed. The Star Destroyer is lost.
Yeah, Whistling Bird. Oh, hey, Whistling Bird. Yeah, one of our team, his controller messed up. I'm having a rough go of it today. I'd love to look at the scoreboard, but won't let me. Yeah, the game definitely has some issues it needs to work out, but at least it's a blast. That was a career best for me in a lot of ways. In deaths too, that's unfortunate. 24 player kills, holy cow. Alright everyone, I'm gonna pop over to Twitch. Whistling Bird, yeah, I don't know what my... Like, if you go to my rank... the last I saw it was Maverick Tier 2. And now I have no idea. Like, it won't update anymore. So that sucks, but... yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna pop over to Twitch for a little bit, hop into Discord so we can communicate a little better, and we're just gonna keep on going. So everyone give me just a few minutes and we'll be over on Twitch. That's at Alex Damon Live. if you want to keep on watching us and listening along. So I think I can't. There we go. No one knows what I do. The stream is going to end here. It's going to continue on over at Twitch, which I just put in the chat. Twitch.tv/AlexDamonLive. Everyone go come hang out. I see some followers coming in already. Appreciate that. We're going to keep this going. We're going to hop into Discord with the people I was just playing with, and we're going to be able to talk, communicate a little more, and hopefully get a win. I've been struggling today, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. So thank you, everyone on YouTube, for hanging out over here. Love to see you on Twitch.